Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Forever World. I am doing great after our catastrophic tragedy. That was a mouthful. Say it backwards 10 times. And we are on the road to recovery from losing everything, guys. So I'm going to take the Book of Fame out of me today, and please forgive me for this, but it is going to be my only way to journal this. So I'm going to write down what we're going to get today. And we're going to go on a little Rocky montage and get everything we need to recover, right? Today is the recovery episode and the villager trading hall episode. So stay around, guys, because the Warden does not win this battle. All right, guys, I have officially completed the journal. So we're going to get loads of diamonds today, get 2 full set of armor sets, 2 full sets of tools. We're going to have to get another elytra because we lost our aerial, a beautiful, beautiful aerial, 2 stacks of netherite, fireworks, and a villager trading hall today. So we have got a lot to do, and I am completely naked. Okay. I don't even have an elytra on me. Where's my elytra gone? Wait a second. I think my elytra broke with full inventory, and now my elytra is gone, and I don't know where it is because... Wait a second. How long have I been in the world? No, no, no. Oh, I'm wearing it. No. Guys, I'm wearing the elytra. You can't make this up. I was looking around. Oh my god. Am I able to play this? All right, I'll meet you in the mines, guys. I'll meet you in the mines. All right, guys, we are down here. We haven't actually been down here officially to do some mining for ages. So the first thing in our book is James, but don't worry, James, you're not part of the emergency kit. But apart from that, page 4, 6 stacks of diamonds. All right, well, we better get to work then, right? And this is my new tools shulker box, guys. It's got the diamond axe, the diamond shovel, and the diamond hoe. Let's go down here and let's throw on a montage. Diamonds are forever unless you die to the Warden, okay? Kaboom! All right, guys, it's not quite 6 stacks, but I've been mining for 7 hours. Look at the diamonds. Look at the diamonds, I tell you. I told you this comeback is going to be harder than you've ever seen. There is no way we lose everything, and we're going to take another 50 episodes getting things back. We are getting everything back today. And guys, I've got a secret. I found a discovery, right? I've been doing loads and loads of strip mining. Now, this is going to be scary. It's going to be scary for us all. We're going to have to relive what we went through, but down here, let me show you something. Let me show you something down here. I don't think you guys are going to realize how far away I've actually dug with all this strip mining, because I'm going to cut a majority of this out, but this tunnel goes on forever. Like, look, one direction there, one direction there. You cannot see the end, and I've did multiple veins like this. I wonder if you guys can guess. I'm going to show you in 3, 2, 1. I have dug to the deep dark. The deep dark is here, so we actually do have a backdoor into the Warden's own house, and that's going to make our revenge all that much more satisfying because we are going to sneak in while he's asleep and slay him in the night. There is a massive bounty among his head. He is an enemy of the dwarven state, and my death was too embarrassing, man. It was too embarrassing, and I've got to redeem myself. Oh yeah, let me show you something else, guys. So obviously I've shown you all the loot, but if you head into here, this is how our deep slate is looking. We have much deep slate. I think I'm going to take a few of this, and I'm going to take a few bits of tough because I've got a very good idea for this episode, on top of what we're already doing. But I'm going to make... In fact, I'm not going to explain it to you down there. Let me meet you upstairs. Oh my god, I haven't seen the daylight for days now. So what my plan is to do is down here, we have this space here that's unaccounted for. This is going to be my emergency / treasure room. We're going to have a big room full of armor stands. All our valuables are going to be here. Anytime we die, we come here. Hello? Oh, you're a cardiographer. Paper. Hey, don't you look at me like that. Let's make ourselves some diamond armor, guys. We are still unprotected. I didn't want to make with diamond armor without you. That's how much you mean to me. You need to see everything. There we go. Suited and booted. Okay. I see how this is going to be. All right, let's take all this down, guys. Hey, I need you to stay away from my personal space. Okay, so we have got a big area here, guys. This is, like I say, going to be where all our emergency and all our major resources are going to be. So I've made the tough into tough bricks and the deep slate into deep slate bricks because I feel like that is a very good and strong texture we can use around here. And what I'm feeling first, right? We turn some of these into stairs because I think the tough is going to be the floor and I think the deep slate is going to be the walls because we already have deep slate going around here. So this bit here is going to be where the stairs will go. Like this, and then we're going to put the deep slate there. Oh, that is a nice sound. Tough, you don't look great when you mine, but when you turn into bricks, you are a nice texture. Now we have a nice square room. Oh yeah, and you may have noticed, I moved everything into these chests here, mainly because I don't have the shulker boxes at the moment, so they're going to have to stay here until we do some end city raiding. And also, guys, this is the spot where the Warden's going to go when we capture him. If I can do it. He's going to go here. Oh my god, does that not look like a fortress? That is insane. I was even thinking over here, we're going to have like a little off section here, and this will be where all our armor trims will go. So we're going to have like a row of armor stands, and then we have to collect every single armor trim. But yeah, this is going to be our little emergency room. So let's put the emergency armor behind a glass wall here. That would be cool. And then that way we have the trophy armor there, and the emergency armor here, like the Batman suit. I think I may slightly change the texture of the floor around here though, because you know it's got to be like sort of vaulty and very like you can't get to. I'm going to use blackstone and crying obsidian. If I put the crying obsidian like here, and then the blackstone, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, the emergency armor. We'll put it behind there, right? And then, hang on. This is a sick idea. So it's not going to be open or anything. You cannot get into it. You have to activate this pick. So you have to come here, grab this pick, destroy this, and this is how you get to the emergency armor. And yes, I know that is probably not the most efficient way, as you have to waste some time doing that. But at least it is locked up tight and no one can steal it. I mean, there is no armor to steal right now, but that's not the point. I'm going to have to figure out what material I want to put on the back. Is obsidian going to be like the strongest material that you can't break in through? I just don't know if obsidian would even look good. That's the thing. Blackstone. Do you turn to bricks? Blackstone polished and then... Ooh, okay. I think blackstone brick. That's cool. It's like Nether-esque because I think you get blackstone from a Nether. Yes, that's very ominous. I love it. I eventually want some fog light here so it'll look really luminescent and that, but for now I'm just gonna hang a lantern because I know fog lights are very, very difficult to get. Okay, I guess we just need to get the armor for the armor stand, or the emergency armor. That's so cool. I actually do like this idea. All right, so how many armor trims do we even need? Okay, guys, I've done the maths. We need 19 armor stands. There's 18 armor trims, by the way. So I have one. So that is going to be very fun for us to do eventually. Get every single armor trim. I may have the materials here. There we go. Okay, we need 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they stack into 16s. Okay, 19. Wonderful. Something is finally going right for me. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I've misplaced my lighter again for the second time this episode, but let's not worry about that now. That is a future problem. All right, so this one can go right here in the middle. And then I should probably make the armor, which is now only going to be diamond, but for now, diamond is better than no emergency armor in case something happens, you know? I will learn from my mistakes and I will always be prepared. You got to make mistakes, guys. You got to make mistakes in order to get better at the game. Okay, cool. We have got the emergency armor. Until you are ready to be upgraded to Netherite, you will be locked away. All right, and then we need to figure out a space for 19 or 18, actually, because I already placed one other armor trims. Okay, I think I've cleared out the appropriate space for 9 either side. We'll see very, very shortly. This is just a rough template, but look at that. Okay, good idea, Ash. Good idea. This is where we'll get every single armor trim set. Put a door in it now so no one has to see the monstrosity there. Monstrosity. So the next thing I would like to do, let's make up a few barrels. I'll put a couple barrels around here. Maybe one there, one there. This one can go too high potentially. I'm not sure, but in this barrel, I would like to put a backup sword, some ender pearls, probably useful, full stack of food, keep myself very satiated. Saturated, they say, actually. That's what the word is. And then another full set of diamond tools. What are you jumping, sir? Are you happy about the emergency armor? I'm also very happy about the emergency armor. It's great, isn't it? And that's probably good. That's probably good. So throw this in. None of this is enchanted yet, guys. It's fine. Okay, cool. Things are looking great. Diamonds, go back. We don't need you no more. Oh, I say I don't need you. I actually do need you very, very... What? What's up? I need you now, actually, don't I? Because I want to make netherite armor trims. I want to see if I've actually got enough diamonds to do this. Okay, surprisingly, it's 19 again. Like, the coincidence of that working out the same, it's kind of strange, but we do need one backup one. That's why it gets to 19. And I only need 114 diamonds, but I don't think that's including making the armor I just made. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, diamonds. This is the reason I went on this massive diamond hunt, guys. 2 templates, 4 templates, 16 templates. And then what? How many do I need? Maybe that? Is that the correct amount of templates? 19. Oh my god, we did it. I think I might have went a bit overboard on the diamonds. We still got 2.5 stacks left. Okay, and then I think with this other barrel here, I'm going to leave one for the upstairs template. I'm going to grab and put all the most important stuff in there. So we've got the diamonds we need, we've got the templates. Let's put you back in here. Our 2 hours of 18 templates, and it's time to go to sleep. We've done a crazy day's work. And in the morning, I think it's time to see our new residence. Oh, The village breeder is populating. Look at that. It's thriving. So what I want to do now is I want to get our new residents. And I want to sort of bring them over here. And these are going to be the woodmen. These are who I'm going to trade for emeralds with, for sticks. So there is going to be a few questions here, which is, can I make them a job person if they're in a minecart? Would you like a job? Okay. This is going to work wonderfully. So we can just what? Break this. Make you a stick man. You are now a stick man. Lock your trader. Now you'll forever be a stick man. And then what? If we just like send you on your way? Because I feel like I need to get the villagers away from here so they can continue breeding, because they're going to stop. Or are they not? It says it makes 6 an hour. That's the thing. Does it make 6 an hour, or does it cap out at 6 before you have to evict them? Oh my god. All right. I was wrong. Okay, so you are our first stick trader. We're going to need 4 of you. You can go over here. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so I think that is your life for now. Let me get another person over here. And then go next to you. Next person, coming right up. Would you also like to trade sticks, sir? I swore I'd never become one of these players, but I can't help what happened to me. I'm trying to think of a better way to do this so they're not just like wandering around. I want them to be... because if I destroy this, right, are they still going to be wood traders? They are. They just can't restock because they don't have a bench. So I'm just thinking like a civil way to do this where I don't have to like... I don't have to have a bunch of them confined up. Is there a civil way to do this? Probably not, right? Most people just build a massive farm underground. You know what's going to happen, right? Get on your tracks. Shoot. We've got a nice little train. And I think what I'm going to have to do now, guys, under here is I'm going to have to make an area for the villager trading hall, aren't I? Are you excited, guys? Are you excited to go into my new villager trading hall? This is going to be insane. We're going to start off small. We're not going to go too crazy. Obviously, with the diamond tools, we don't want to do too much that is beyond our means right now. Oh my god, I look horrific. But yeah, we're just going to clear out a little area. And why I do this, guys, I actually put a poll up asking, because I got suggested, some people want the raw, authentic, unedited version of the video. So from episode 50 onwards, we are going to be releasing the raw footage as well as the edited version. So however you enjoy watching Minecraft videos, you can choose. So it's going to be basically 2 Forever World versions run side by side from episode 50 onwards. If you're doing something in the background, I don't know, you're like grinding levels on RuneScape or something crazy like that. Or maybe you just want it as a quiet background noise to relax and go to sleep with. You can choose your pick. You can witness all this adventure in 20 minutes or 4 hours. How does that sound? That sounds kind of crazy, right? The weird thing is, guys, you're going to hear so many outtakes and it's going to be very, very cool. It also means I'm going to have to maybe talk a little bit more as well, which is great for me. It means maybe over time I can get better at pronouncing my words and things like this. I think what we'll do is we'll keep it this height here. So then we got a full layer of dirt, which is normally 3, before we reach the surface, which will give us like a bit of breathing room if you want to redesign something later on. Plus, this is ample room for my villagers. My villagers that will never leave here. I think that... I need to stop opening the inventory as I talk, guys. I think that will do. At least for now. I was thinking what we're going to do is in here we're going to put little pockets, and this is where we'll warm... What's that? I swear I just heard a drowned villager. There better be no drowned in there. You'll be messing up my repopulation of dwarf. Oh my god, guys, you need to chill out. Guys, can you stop breeding so fast? I'm going to get overwhelmed very fast. I suppose I can let you all out, but not yet, not yet. Your freedom will come soon, all right? Your freedom will come soon. Well, this is perfect time. The sun is going down. We need to get a few beds made up. Hello, chicken. Oh my god, this thriving. Can I top bunk with you, sir? I've always wanted to be top bunk. Wow, that was an experience. Yeah, so let's go down to the auto sheep farm. And I suppose it doesn't really matter what color beds we pick. But I think for the sake of originality back to the core, we're going to go for red, as that was the first color of beds that ever existed in Minecraft. Oh yeah, and guys, while I'm looking for some wood, which I probably don't have. Oh, I have dark oak. Cool. I have an exciting announcement to make. My announcement, guys, is I'm going to be starting another Let's Play series. This one's going to be a bit different. It's going to be with my girlfriend, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record with her for, like, say, I'm going to use a 100-day analogy, but it's not going to be a copycat 100-day thing, guys. Do not get me started. I will not be doing 100 days of this and that. But the idea is that I'm just going to play with her, record everything. We're going to write down what happens, and then I'll commentate over it and I'll put like the funny moments in from us talking, and we'll have a new series, and the progress will be on that one will be very different. It'll be a very different series, but it'll be a brand new series to the channel. So let me know. Will you be watching, or do you want an iron ingot? Oh, sorry. How do I drop it? How do I drop it? Iron ingot for you. Don't look at me like that with shame and disgust. Okay, so we got the beds made up. I think we should make the first cell, and by cell I mean loving accommodation for my friends. And what do they need? Maybe like a room like this, like a two block room. Because what do they actually need to live? They need a bed. Their bed's there. And I'm going to put them in there, and then they're going to have a crafting table there. Like, let's be realistic. That is perfect accommodation for my new friends. Okay, I suppose it's time to test the ropes. You guys, you first guys are going to be the ones that I trade lots and lots of sticks with. So hopefully you get enough momentum, and I don't need any powered rails, but this is going to be your new accommodation, pal. Are you excited? Can I get a whee? Let's put the fletching table here. Oh, this doesn't need to be up, so we can get a good look at him, and then let him out. And you'll be forever a stick man, and you can regenerate, and you won't die. And I feel like that accommodation is ample for you, and you're going to love it. If that is our stick man, we need a few more men, right? We need a few more men. Probably like 4 more stick men. Or we could just have the stick men on this side. I just realized how easy this is going to be. No wonder why people just do this at the start of the game. I didn't want to do this, guys. The world handed me a bad set of cards, and instead of falling down, I must get back stronger. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Sorry about that, sir. You're not allowed any headroom. All right. Freedom awaits you. And by freedom, I mean a very sad life. All right, let's just do one more for now. Is that all? That is all we have actual room for. So actually, let me do one of these techniques, guys. And click. Hang on, guys. I was going to do a click, but there seems to be a guy wandering over here all by himself, and I don't understand why. Sir, please let me know what prompted you to come out of your own free will and be internally trapped in here. So we can now get sticks for emeralds. That is a great start. So let's line this up. And then the next thing we want to do is, I don't know where my lights are even gone, but we want to get, I was going to say I'm breaking, but I suppose if we get good enchantments, there's no point cycling them for the ones we're after right now. We may as well keep every good enchantment. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'll set up a few more cells. I mean, freedom rooms, and I'll be back with you in a second, okay? I just finished setting up the last 3 freedom rooms. So we need to get a minecart, and we need to go start getting some people in here to trade books with. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. You're finally going to get the life you all deserve. And this is going to be so easy. I'm going to make 3 minecarts, right? Put 3 in there, and then we'll send 1 off. Oh, damn it. I didn't link the track. Okay. Get back on the track, sir. I didn't mean to derail you. All right. You're going to get a manual push, but the other 2, they're going to have a great time. The idea is we send him here to his freedom room. And now he's in there. We can get rid of this track. The idea of this, guys, it's going to span miles and miles and miles, thousands and thousands of blocks. And we're going to have one of every single book we ever need in there. We're going to have every single trade we need. And it's just going to make it a lot easier for us. What the hell happened to you? Why did you get little tingles around you? Was you trying to hijack the man's crafting table? Fletching table, actually. Sorry about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to mispronounce your table. All right, last one. Holler up. Let's go. All aboard the train. So, did I build a lectern? And where is my elytra? These are 2 questions I don't know the answers to right now. Okay, there's my elytra. That would be handy to put on me. The next thing is a lectern. Well, I couldn't find them, guys, so I've just crafted myself up 3 lecterns. Let's go. So are you going to instantly go to this, or do you need to touch it? I feel like you're too far away, aren't you, sir? Let's get you a little bit closer. Oh, you're a tiny bit closer. Please don't get on the rails. No. All right, touch it. Oh, you know what? I'll let you out. Touch the lectern. I think what I need to do is I need to get this block here. That they can't be able to stand back there. That's the problem. Look, he's just stood there. So I can just get him to move. But this guy seems quite scared. No, freedom. I didn't mean to give you that. No, please don't socialize. I've got a new plan now, okay? This may be the better plan. If I put a block here, right? And put the rails going into here. And this guy is on the wonder. All right, man. You can be a free roam villager. You know what? I'm not going to fight you. You've earned your freedom. Double it and pass it on to the next. Am I right? Hey, you can't save him now. You condemned him to his fate. So he's in this minecart, right? He's all the way back. Put the lectern there. Will he touch it? Okay, so you're not going to cooperate if you're in a minecart. That's fine. I understand it. Wait a second. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I went to blow my nose. Someone has returned, and he has stolen the lectern off this man. Which means that may have worked. I think we have a thief. We have a thief among us. I'm sorry. Wait, what books have you got? Luck of the Sea. I don't care about Luck of the Sea. You had your chance and you ruined it. Where are these villagers coming from? Who are you? Oh, okay. I think we have a plan that may work now. I generally do. Let's try it on this one, because this one is actually going to cooperate with me. So we do this. Plan is he hopefully wakes up, gets in that minecart. Let's see how this works. So he's in there. Has he changed? He has changed. All right. I may have figured it out finally, guys. Break this. He changed it. Oh, he didn't go into minecart. He fooled me. I've been fooled. All right, well, you know what they say. Bring on the next test subject. We will do this, guys. This is like a little experiment. A little experiment we're figuring out together. We'll figure out how to make this village a trading hall. No more tutorials. Why are you down here, eh? I can't harm your villagers now, can I? Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Okay, I've actually figured out how to make it work. I don't know what you've got. I don't care right now. Channeling, don't know what it does. So we have figured out how to do it. So now we need to do a few things because I clearly see what is happening here. We first of all need to stop any more villagers coming down here. This is a forbidden zone. No one's allowed down here. No one that is not me is allowed down here. That'll be the way I get in and out. I'm assuming that they can probably go through that minecart. And then we need to mob proof it so the iron golem's not going to spawn in. Oh, sir, we're going to have to do. Yeah. Oh, you got... All right, well. You like me? Do you like me? Oh, he doesn't like me. He fooled me. I'm sorry about that. You were a friend. Yeah, so let's put some half slabs on the ceiling here. And this will mean no iron golems will spawn in here. As we don't want someone patrolling the halls. Wait, we could though. We could have him like a little prison guard, right? Future idea. Alright, cool. And then we'll slay the rogue ones. Get out of here. In fact, we're going to slay everyone that didn't cooperate. It's not my fault that they made it more difficult for me. Okay, so all three of them are now set up. We just need to get the right books for the guys. Which I'm going to need... I'm going to need mending. Guys, you know I'm going to need every single book, don't you? Let's see what the first good book is we can actually get them. Alright, let's do the first try together, guys. See what we actually get. Law, yep, I knew it. Guys, not even joking. Now I know it's 61 emeralds because I beat the man and I'm very sorry for that. That's like the 6th try, mending. I just need to get 61 emeralds in the book. I got the book. All right, guys. I heard you like sticks. Is this true? Let's lock this trade in. I know you're going to hate me for a while, but it's okay. We can eventually be friends. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. But you are now officially free. You get this 1x1 block confinement and you don't have to leave. And you got safety. That is the main thing anyone wants in life. Let's get this brand new elytra. Mending. And what are you going to be called? Osiris, guys. That is a sick elytra name. You can't replace Ariel. But damn, you're going to be close. I did tell you guys, didn't I? I told you we're going to come back stronger than ever. Like, that Warden loss has not defeated us yet. And the plan for the next episode is we're going to make a very, very good Netherite strip mine. So then we'll be back up to Netherite gear. And then we'll be fully back to where we are with emergency armor. We want to get unbreaking if possible, but there's many, many good enchantments that I could also want. So I'm not that bothered if I don't get it. Okay, guys, good news. I have found our first book that we're actually going to keep. Thorns free, right? That is the highest level. I have not been getting anything that is not the highest level. And the best thing about it, we can lock the trade with just paper. Hello, sir. I've returned with paper. I've actually used all my paper, which is probably a bad thing. How much does that even repair the elytra up? Slowly. It's not too much, is it? Alright, so if I level you up, are you going to give me like secondary books, looting, and books for emeralds? That's not a bad trade, actually. Okay, cool. So we've officially locked in the Thorns trade. You, sir, you're now free. You're free to sleep. You're free to have free roam off the premises. You are not free to leave, but however, you are now a free human being. Oh, yes. Efficiency 5. Wait. When could you get efficiency 5? That's insane. I only thought you could get efficiency 4 and then you have to combine them. All right, let's lock this bad boy in, guys. Efficiency 5. Wow. And I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but the reason I'm doing a trade with them, because once you do a trade, their trades stay forever. You know what would really make this place better? Bars. Lots and lots of bars. Like if we just stick a little bar here, then they have like a little home. All right, guys. So we are well on our way to getting back to full power. But I am unfortunately out of time for this episode, guys. I am very short on time at the moment, but I am slowly getting back on track, okay? Next episode, we're expanding this more. We're going to get better trades, and we're going to set up a strip mining section in the Nether, and we are going to be fully back to full power for episode 50, guys. And then it is time to start the Duel Forever World series. You can enjoy it raw footage, or you can enjoy the edited things. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, because you don't want to ever miss an episode of this, because when we get to episode 1000, there is going to be, episode 100, there is going to be something amazing. All right, guys. And remember, comment so you get to be a fish, yeah? Yeah? Do you want to comment to be a fish? That'd be great, wouldn't it?